How's it going, ladies and bruisers? I'm Bobby Sixkilla and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. Now, we've got a lot to do, still a lot to do. I'm not sure whether we're meant to go around and tell people that they're a suspect in the case or not. I feel like that's not a good way to get fucking the truth out of them, you know? But we've also got to kill that golem, and we've got to teleport with this teleport cube thing, crystal triangle dealy majiggy that we picked up this one. So that'd be interesting, but maybe we'll talk to some people. We haven't talked to anyone in a while. I don't know who we haven't talked to. Suppose we could talk to the mayor. He has been named as a suspect. Let's ask him about it. I'm sure he'll get hostile as, but I don't know what else to do, realistically, to get this mission done.
What? Oh, it's you! What news?
Oh, we need to talk to Victoria as well. You've been named as a suspect in Jake's murder case.
Jake? Murdered, you say? Oh, yes. Yes, of course. Now I remember. Well, I'm sure the facts will prove me innocent.
Okay, fuck you. Let's go talk to Victoria. Let him know about the elf asshole that wants her dead.
Turjageta, friend.
Let's discuss Allegander the elf.
Kiralizor. Oh, do pardon my language, my friend. But that is quite the startling revelation. So much sadness, so much anguish. Eglandir's tale is heartrending, though it seems that in the pursuit of retribution, he has himself become as great a ghoul as those that wronged him.
Indeed, at least.
Does he not see that I am now the one who is to be wronged? Why, oh why must he make me, of all gentle-minded and life-loving creatures, why must he make me the target of his imperishable hate? Whom have I ever harmed? I live for books, not brutality. So, let us approach the situation with reason and ask ourselves, where do we go from here? Though, first let me say this. Hashizm bil kushum zunum. From my heart, I thank you for warning me. I thank you and I trust you. So pray, let me pose the question. What do you advise we should do?
I could have him arrested.
Leg Fizoda! Yes, a capital notion. Let him be brought before the law for his schemes. I am an innocent, and Eglandir would see me dead. That is a grave offense, is it not?
Of course it is.
It would probably be better if you rather than I informed Captain Aureus, though. He bears little goodwill toward me ever since my more savage brethren have been marauding the beaches and killing his legionnaires.
Alright, let's go talk to Captain Aureus then. Even though he's an asswipe. Captain Aureus is such a douchebag, although I kinda like him still. But he's a wanker. Hard. Now where was he? He's over here somewhere, eh? This one? Yeah, this one. I remember. Kind of. Oh, we got level ups too to dish out, which we should probably do soon as well. Because we have been struggling in combat, like we're getting through every combat without failing, but at the same time, we're always losing someone in the fight. Always. You got 2 points, you got 2 points. Everybody's got 2 points, that's pretty good. Critical chance and critical multiplier. Or I can go with, oh, Man-at-Arms is already at 2. Let's just go a point into two-handed. You've already got 2 points in... Yeah, alright.
You think that's funny, Private?
Scoundrel. You got 2 in Hydrocyphers, 2 in Aerothurge. I'm not sure if I want to boost wand attacks. I don't know if it's even worth doing, frankly. Let's just leave those points, we'll use them later.
Oh, what now?
There's someone the Legion should arrest.
Whom would you have the Legion arrest?
Eglandir.
The elf. What in the name of Ahu's arse should I arrest him for?
He wants us to kill Victoria.
Nonsense. The man is just senile and quite harmless.
You back down or I'll convince the elf you have orc blood in you.
Listen, What we handle ourselves, we handle better than the Legion, don't we?
Oh, come on, stop it. He's a crazy psycho. He's not harmless.
No, no, we'll do as I say, and there's an end to it.
Yeah, damn right.
So, he wants you to kill that savage the mayor calls his daughter, does he? Hardly seems a crime to do so. But I guess I cannot allow assassinations to take place. I won't arrest him unless I have some actual evidence, though. Or did you think I'd simply take your word for fact? As I suspected.
You're a dick, man.
Oh, still not finished with that sorry Matt.
Shut up. Fucking... Oh, he's a jerk. He's such a fucking jerk. How am I gonna get proof? What kind of proof can I possibly have? I guess I'll have to go talk to him then. I can't think of any other way to make proof. Say we need it in writing. And then just give it to him.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish, yours for a scrap of.
Come now, Alistair. Surely you've met your match once or twice.
The closest I've come to my match is when I linger over long while lighting my pipe.
Come on, guys, move your asses. Oh, one of my pieces of gear is damaged. Do I have a repair hammer on me? I'm not sure that I do. Oh, I do.
The hunters go stalking in the night. By the needles of the million bleeder, they'll end it all in blood.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's working or not. Doesn't seem to be working. Yeah, I'll send the hammer to her. Yeah, you fix it.
The hunters
You
go
can't repair it.
stalking in the night. By the needles of the million bleeder, they'll end it all in blood.
Well, we know where he is. Because he's a fucking crazy person. Alright, who has repair skill and what does that come under? Craftsmanship? Must come under craftsmanship. Blacksmithing, say. Oh, there you go. Jahan has blacksmithing skill.
Soon the last will be beaten. Beaten like the anvil of Grog.
What a mish.
All hail Grog. All hail his hot-steeled instruments.
Are you done?
Here I wait for thee in the dark. But the stab shall bring the light. Minister to death. That is what I want of thee.
About the assistance you asked of me.
Yes. Yes. Have you made the orc feel the black? Yes. The orcs.
I can't handle listening to you talk anymore.
My name.
I honestly can't handle listening to your voice anymore. Well, I might as well just take everything as well. But we're looking for some evidence. It's a bit harder to pull off.
Soon the last will be beaten. Beaten like the anvil of Grog, the torturer. All hail Grog. All hail his hot-steeled instruments.
Can I pickpocket him, maybe? Bloody amulet. Maybe that'll do it. What are these?
Soon the last will be beaten. beaten like the anvil of Grog, the torturer. All hail Grog! All hail his hot-steeled instruments.
I'm not sure if that counts as evidence, but, you know, maybe. Maybe.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
26 to 38, any good? No.
Let's see.
Oh, never mind. What about this?
Sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Leather braces. There you go. Have some new braces, my friend. We'll just have a quick chat to Victoria as well. Maybe she can offer some evidence. Actually, let's talk to Cecil.
What? Oh, it's you!
Someone wants Victoria
What
dead.
news? Someone wants to see Victoria dead? That cherub of the book? That seraph of the library? Outrageous! Hear you me. You must stop that dog by any means necessary. As mayor of Sixkilla, you have my permission to take drastic measures if need be.
Thanks. So I can kill him if I want to. I'm sure I'll still get in trouble, though. You don't seem to have much power around here.
A volume of poetry among novels? Urtojageta, friend. Yes? Have you decided what should be done about him?
No. How am I meant to find proof then? Can we go to Captain Aureus? Maybe this amulet we found will do. It is covered in blood. It's an orcish amulet we found on him. And it's covered in blood. I mean, I can't think of anything better. There's nothing in his room anyway. Man, they don't fucking...
You.
They don't hurry around the place.
Again.
Let's try this
Whom would you
again.
have so? He wants you to kill that savage the mayor calls his daughter, does he? Hardly seems a crime to do so. But I guess I cannot allow assassinations to take place. I won't arrest him unless I have some actual evidence, though. Or did you think I'd simply take your word for fact?
This amulet confirms that Eglander has been arranging the murder of orcs that belong to the tribe Victoria came from.
So, you've found proof, have you? You have established this elf has been responsible for the death of many an orc and would like to be responsible for another. I'd give him a medal for his diligence, but apparently source hunters protect the green skins that blight our lands. So be it. Eglander will be arrested, and you can pride yourself on the travesty of justice that you have brought about.
Yeah, I'll be very proud. Thanks. I'm very proud of myself, don't worry. You fucking knob. Asshat. We're gonna get rid of that one. Even though the water staff's not as powerful. I think we're better off with it. Cool. Maybe we should go talk to Victoria then. She might have a reward for us. And then what? Then we got... I don't know who to talk to next. Maybe we could use the pyramid. See where that goes. Hopefully it's not too nasty, too dangerous. It could be pretty vicious. But I'm sure we'll cope.
As many friends as the...
Alright, Victoria, we dealt with him.
Turjageta, friend. Yes? Have you decided what should be done about him?
Oh, okay. Well, it's done. Oh well. Let's activate this pyramid then. Let's heal first.
The knight in see-through armor, Princess Buttercup with the blushing bottom, Sternticker. Esmeralda does have a propensity for all things naughty, hasn't she?
Here we go.
Oh my gods! What is going on here? First I have to shoo away a creeping white tomcat, and now there's a perfect stranger in my bathroom. Get out, will you?
This is a curious mix-up now. It'll be quite the story to tell tomorrow. Oh my god, 2-7. We're gonna lose this one. I should be using my guy. He's got much better persuasion skills. We do appear to be winning a lot of these though. Wouldn't take many losses though to fail. 2 in fact. Oh, there goes 1. Alright, whoever wins the next one wins. Yay!
I guess so. I never imagined my bathroom would be such a hub of community activity. Oh, do be a dear and show yourself out, won't you?
Yeah.
Out! No, if you please! This room is private.
Can I not take that pyramid?
Interesting devices, these pygmies among pyramids. They may be small of stature, but their potential is gigantic. Deceivingly clever. It is a trait all demonic machinations share. Yes, demonic. So very obvious to the trained eye. These apparatuses have been forged among the voids of the outer realms, where the light of stars does not reach. You do well to treat them with the utmost care. Perhaps it would even be for the best if you sling them into the reaches of infinity that surround the shelter plane. Better safe than sorry. It is an uncommonly trite thing to say, but it applies to all things demon-dreamt and devised.
One-track mind again there, Jahan.
What are you still doing here? Begone!
You're looking a gift horse in the mouth, Jahan. These pyramids are a wonder, and we'll use them to our advantage as much as possible.
Out! No, if you please!
Too true. You're looking a
This
gift horse in the
room
mouth,
is
eyes and ears.
private.
We should thank Zigzags for giving us these pyramids, not question their origin.
How I pity you. You have a mouth, but do not taste. Eyes, but do not see. Ears, but do not hear. So let me state this clearly, Hunter, that you must always remember, always, that when demons are in play, you are the hunted, and that it takes stupendous cunning and strength to escape their snares.
Yeah, blah blah blah.
The very moment you are certain you have them in your grip, that is the moment their traps spring, and it is their grip that shatters your soul. Dueling with demons is like playing chess against an opponent with queens for pawns. They sit and grin while your pieces slip in the sweaty fear that drops from your beleaguered brow.
I love how he's giving us a fucking lecture
What are you
while we're
still
standing in the
doing
bathroom
here?
with this lady while she's having a bath.
Begone!
I don't think I can be gone.
Out!
I've got my eyes on the
if
prize.
you please. This room is private.
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking around. You.
Don't just stand there. Go! Away with you!
It's not that easy. Look, I want to pick the lock.
You there! Cut it out!
Alright, fine. We'll just teleport out, but I'm not happy about it, asshole.
Begone!
That must be really weird. Someone just teleports straight into the middle of your bathroom and then immediately teleports back out again. You think you're losing your shit. Like, what the fuck is going on? Okay. Alright, where to now? That was not as combatant as I thought it was going to be. Let's see. Lieutenant Selenia. Where the fuck is Lieutenant Selenia stationed at? Can I look at that on the map? I assume she's near the Legion headquarters, yeah? I guess we'll go have a look. She might have a reward for us. She might. She might not as well, but she might. We need to go take on this automaton, but I'm a bit worried about that. Bit worried about that.
Thank the Seven, we've secured the perimeter.
Those folks are in Paris at Bridge Troll. Get the shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Is one of you Selenia?
About face to the barracks.
There's so many Legionnaires here. How am I meant to tell? Lucia and Malice? Selenia, there you go.
These stores are for our Legion troops. Well, look what the cat dragged in. Good to see you. My brave troops were just telling me how they proudly vanquished the undead near the lighthouse.
Did they just?
Did you get to witness my valiant soldiers in action?
I could have sworn we were the ones who inspected the lighthouse.
Right you are. We did all the work while they cowered in the bushes.
What in the hells is the meaning of this, Legionnaires? You cowered from your duty, yet tried to claim the reward. Despicable! Unworthy of the Legion. Lieutenant, it's just... all the others had already perished. We feared for our lives. Hold your lying tongues. To the kitchens with the pair of you. You'll peel bloody potatoes till you die of monotony. Go, go!
That would only take 24 hours.
Source Hunter. A sight for sore eyes if ever there was one.
Good to meet you too there, Selenia. You seem like a nice lady. Well, I don't know about nice. You seem like a efficient lady. Let's go with that. That's strong, man. Wow. How much is it? 800 bucks? I want it. What else we got? 32 to 56? Sorry, I'm going to check your wares before we do anything else, because you look like you got some nice stuff. That's the same as what we got. 32 for the armor. Blessed robes. 30. I want that sword. It's real good. I want it. Carry on.
I know you're probably knee-deep in that awful murder investigation, but truth be told, the Legion could use your help as well. We've been conducting a series of expeditions into undead territory, and I'm afraid I must admit they've met with very little success.
With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Lieutenant Selenia, at your service. I'm Captain Aureus' second-in-command, but rest assured I am a lot more kindly inclined towards source hunters than he is.
That doesn't take much.
Now, I certainly don't mind a bit of healthy competition, and even rivalry between our orders, but I, for one, have no intention of looking a gift horse in the mouth. And that is exactly what your presence in Sixkilla is, Source Hunter. A gift and a blessing. Only heroes such as yourself can make a true difference in this troubled part of the world. Such is my honest conviction.
Let's discuss the undead.
The undead. I pitied them at first. Many among them were once kind and innocent civilians of Sixkilla after all. No longer do I feel that way, though. Too many of my soldiers have fallen. The dead must be put down without mercy, if we can.
I think we've killed just about every undead out there.
The bravest among my men and women tell me they are weaker in the west and stronger in the east. So I suggest you head westward if you want to flex your muscles and test the waters before blindly diving to your death.
I'd like to talk about some matters concerning the Legion.
I shall be very glad to share what information I can give you.
Let's discuss the expeditions into hostile territory you mentioned.
If ever we want to be victorious in Sixkilla, we have to track down the root of the undead uprising. Under the Pact of Volunteers, 3 expeditions were launched to do just that, but so far, none of their participants have returned. 3 landmarks were chosen for further investigation: the lighthouse, the burial mounds, and the old church. Places fraught with danger all.
Regarding the lighthouse?
I'll grant you that the 2 survivors of that expedition were a bit cowardly, but I can hardly blame them. Everyone wants to go home, even if that means indulging in deception.
About the burial mounds?
There are ancient burial grounds to be found north of the city. As good a place as any to start looking for necromancers, wouldn't you say?
Yep.
A local archaeologist offered to tag along with the men. Here's hoping his knowledge on the subject may prove to be of use to them.
I found him already.
My legionnaires. They all perished? How fate has treated them wantonly. And if it weren't for you, the archaeologist would surely have died as well. He has much to be thankful for. Were that I had.
Let's discuss the old church.
There's a church to the northeast of here, built atop the very place where once stood a temple dedicated to the source. The Sicilians razed it, and built a church for the 7 instead, supposedly to symbolize the victory of the gods over evil sorcery. All superstitious mumbo-jumbo, if you ask me. But when the dead rose, that is when they were first spotted. Hence the expedition.
You mentioned a pact you made with your legionnaires.
So I did. The Pact of Volunteers. Many legionnaires will do whatever it takes to go home, which is why I personally sign their transfer orders the moment they make it back from a mission behind enemy lines. The chances of survival during these sorties are only about 1 in 10, you see. So my soldiers are free to volunteer, and if they are successful, they just bought themselves a boat ride home.
That's a good plan. Except you're going to lose good men like that. If they're successful, you don't really want them to leave, do you? Because they're fucking good at their job. Alright, so it looks like we got one more place into the northwest that we haven't been yet. Maybe? Wherever that church is. We haven't been there just yet. Northeast of northeast. Huh. That's probably over here we haven't been to yet. Alright, well, we'll head there soon. Root out the source of the undead plague. Alright, what else? The staff was meant to be on a beach. That's on a beach. That's the automaton. I don't know if we're strong enough for that yet. But I am curious to find out. I think we should teleport to Sicilia's secluded beach, is it? Secluded beach, yeah. Oh, did I not? I didn't unlock it? Really? Fuck wank. Fuck wank McGillicuddy. Desolated, can we go to Desolated Farms instead then? Maybe we'll try our hand at that automaton. I don't know how strong it is. I don't know how badly it's going to kill us. It might kill us very, very nastily. Punch our faces in. I don't know. How do we get down there? Seriously, how the fuck do we get down there? That's an interesting piece of beach right there. Oh, there we go. So we head through this gate. Oh, we're in Desolated Farms though. That's incisive. Fuck's sakes. Well, we really need to wrap this episode up, but hasn't been any combat in this mission so far.
Well, I'll be a little red imp's uncle, the source hunter.
Open the gate.
Certainly.
You fucking muppet. Free health. We haven't been out here at all.
The Sicilians retreated from this battle, but what about the orcs?
Either they've taken to the sea or set up an encampment in yonder caves. Keep your weapon at the ready.
My weapon is always at the ready. Thank you. Insinuating that I don't have my weapon at the ready all the time. Man, this is quite the massacre. Who are you? Level 5.
Oh, hello. what have we here? An adventurer, I judge, by the world-weary look of your weapon, and a noble by the wonderfully deep pockets clipped to your belt. What luck? What luck?
Tell me about yourself.
Charla is my name, good friend. I came to this second life some time ago. Some years? Years it must be. Or perhaps not. In any case, it has been time well spent hunting out magnificent goods and selling them to interested parties.
Interesting.
So many wonderful artifacts I've found, so many precious relics I'd be so happy to rehome to a trusted buyer. Have a look by all means. You'll find every make and kind of impressive accessories, but you'll also find certain very rare relics too. You look like just the sort of self-starter to appreciate what I mean. Weapons, 4 of them,
Whoa.
that the intrepid adventurer can improve and upgrade as he travels if he finds the right pieces. See them? See them? Judge for yourself.
Wow. And they're not even expensive. That's interesting. Staff. I don't want the staff. I'll take the bow. It's a shame there's no wand or daggers or anything. Well, there's one-handed, I guess, but that's a sword, not a dagger. You can't two-hand that though, eh? Honestly, don't know if you. Yeah, you should be able to. I'll take that too. And I'll take the resurrection scroll, because you can never have too many of those, realistically. Do I have anything to sell? There you go, I can sell you a diamond. That's worth lots of monies. And as far as armor goes, Jahan. There's a wand, air, 27 to 45. That's quite powerful. Well, 27 to 45 and fire. Probably better off to use one that he's actually skilled in, though, to be honest. Strength and charisma. Perception and lockpicking. We'll take that stuff. Woolgraph. I don't know about you, man. I'm not sure if we're even going to keep you for much longer, to be honest. You're probably not going to be hanging around forever, put it that way. Light, elegant, male armor of vitality. Male armor. 48, that's pretty good. Requires a strength base, though, not dex based. Well, then I think we've got everything we need. Hang on, what skill books do you have? Wildfire, Summon Spider, Bitter Cold, Summon Ice Elemental. Oh, that's a... Damn. Trip, so it's knockdown. I'll buy it. Thank you.
Goodbye then, good friend. Goodbye. That is, unless you fancy a glance at some of my wonderful goods.
Dude, I think we spent enough money on your wonderful fucking goods.
That's quite the valuable gift.
Only the best for my favourite partner.
I hope you're not expecting something in return. I haven't anything I wish to part with for your sake.
Harsh, bro. That's not very nice at all. You hurt me right in the feelings there. That's for you. That's for you. You need strength. Strength 7. Oh, I guess we'll hang on to it. If we can upgrade it, it might be worth having later. Head Vice. What's that? Get your magical claws out. 49 to 74 air damage. What's the range on it? 17 meters. That's pretty good. Can't complain about that. 42 to 65. Big improvement there. And this is for you. Bloody amulet, you can take that. Alright. Well. What is that? What the absolute fuck is that? I've never seen anything like that before. Alright, well, there was no combat in this episode, but we're going to have to wrap it up because it's running on quite long. We've got quite the exploration to still do. I'm going to head all the way around the beach, see what we can find. Till then, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.